Let's look at this example. We have a line that's passing through these 2 points, 3, -1, and -3, 5. What would you do?
Use the y2 minus y1 divided by x2, x1.
In all the other problems I've had the slope. So I don't have the slope here, but I can find that, so I'm going to go with what you're saying. Just use that slope formula. Slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So depending on how you label these, I go x1, y1, and x2, y2. So y2 is 5 minus y1, which is -1. Think about that. It's the change in the y. So from -1 to 5, that was a change of 6 units, right? So in the denominator, I've got -3 minus 3. Make sure you do these signs correctly. Get the sign backwards and it doesn't make sense. And if you want to make sure that you do have this going in the right direction, you may want to plot these guys to make sure that, you know, whether you have a positive or a negative slope.
Slope's -1.
I get 6 over -6. So my slope is -1. Oh, this should be done very easily, right?
What? Anything?
No, it should be done easily. Look. If you have y equals mx plus b,
Use 3 and -3 and 5.
does it matter which one I use?
No, it doesn't, but the numbers are just easier. They're positive.
Well, one's negative in both of these. Which one are you going to use? This one?
I use -3 and 5, right? Because
All right.
-3 times 1 is 3.
So 5,
Slope is 2.
m is -1, x is -3.
What formula is that? Tom? MX plus B?
That's the slope-intercept form.
Oh, okay.
So 5 equals 3 plus b, so what does b equal? So if I take my b and my slope, what do I get?
Y equals -1x plus 2.
Now that guy should satisfy both of these points. If I were to plug in 3, what's -3 plus 2? Isn't it -1? So everything works out. You guys okay with that? Everybody's happy? Well, let's do another one where I have to find the slope. So suppose I want to be passing through 11, 4 and 0, 12. Just like we already did, let's find my slope. My slope is given by the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So what's y2 in this case?
12.
12 minus what?
11. No, 4. Minus 4.
12 minus 4 over what's x2?
0. Minus 11.
But
0.
That's all you need.
Oh, so it's box. Okay, good, I'm done.
No, it's all you need is your slope because you already have your y-intercept.
What do you mean I've got the y-intercept?
0, 12.
Even though I did not explicitly say that this is the y-intercept, we should be able to recognize that since the x-coordinate is 0, this is going to be my y-intercept. So when I finish this guy, I get negative at 11. So I take this guy right here. Someone have a question?
No, I'm just talking with you. All right.
Oh, no, okay. So y equals negative 8/11 x plus 12. Now, we could not have done this with the last problem because the points that I had in the last problem, if you look here, were either of these guys y-intercepts? No. In order to be a y-intercept, what must you have? 0 for the x-coordinate, right? So I had that here, so then I very quickly get my answer.